In today's video, we're going to go straight to Davido's controversy. But before we begin, it would be awesome if you guys go click on the red subscribe button and subscribe to this channel, then ring on the bell notification to get notified each time we drop new videos. So what are we talking about Davido? A blogger reveals shocking details about Davido. He said, Davido is fighting to get his ex back over CHIOMA. Is this really happening? Following what has been happening between Davido and CHIOMA, what is really happening? What is going on? Just recently, CHIOMA has taken the social media platform by surprise following the alleged rumor, or let's say the breakup between Davido and CHIOMA. And what do you guys make of this? Do you think CHIOMA has really had enough of words? So let us go and examine this video first. They said, a popular Instagram blogger has alleged that the superstar singer Davido is investing a lot to get his ex, that is Davina, well, at the detriment of his own baby mama, CHIOMA. In a lengthy note by @CuteJulius, Davido is still in love with his South African-based ex, whom he sneaks off to every now and then while CHIOMA Roland is in Lekki apartment cooking for his friends. Let us now examine this post from this given blogger. He said, Davina and Davido were seriously into each other then. I am confirming to you that he was with this lady even the weekend before CHIOMA's mega assurance birthday that year. When the whole assurance thing went viral, Davina was broken and contacted David. David codedly flew to SA a few days after and begged Davina for forgiveness and explained to Davina how important the whole CHIOMA relationship was important for him at the time in his life. David gave Davina very good money as a compensation for betraying their love, as Davina didn't want to stay in CHIOMA's shadow. Davina used some of the money Davido gave to her to buy herself a nice simple car and also used some to pursue a course in optician. Today, she works in one of the biggest eye hospitals in Sandton, that is South Africa. She is a Congolese born though, but she lives in South Africa. She also got invested some more of her money in her own makeup line. Now, Uncle wants his woman back, but I'm reliably informed girl is seriously hooked and there is no chance for David. David obviously wants her back because she's doing very well for herself from the money he gave to her. Despite her humble beginning, she's now her own boss chick and more. CHIOMA is still cooking for David and his friends. She's living in Lekki for the safety of Ifeanyi, but she goes to Banana Island when it's time to cook on large scale for David and his 30 BG gang. On days she's only cooking for David alone, he goes to their Lekki home to have his meals. Call it 8, but I repeat, the best gift you can give to yourself as a woman is to empower yourself in career, education, etc. Well, we all love CHIOMA and I pray she shines her eyes. A word to the wise, most of the people hailing her do so to their own advantage, just to have access to David. I know what I'm saying, I see through them. Ifeanyi is old enough and our beautiful CHIOMA can go back to school or get into employment, start a business or something. I pray all these business deals I've been hearing becomes a reality. All the best, CHIOMA. What do you guys make of this? Do you think this is actually true that Davido is trying to abandon CHIOMA and go back to his ex, Davina, which we do not know about? So I think it is very, I don't know if the blogger is saying the truth or not, but we still have to examine and consider what has been happening between CHIOMA and David in the past few days or months. CHIOMA deleted the caption that engagement ring was in, and also she liked a picture where the blogger said if the name begins with the J or D that the person is not worth relationship wise. CHIOMA liked that. Does that mean she's being heartbroken or she has found out what is really going on between Davido and Davina? So well guys, let us hear your own thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to leave your honest opinion about CHIOMA and Davido's relationship. And do you think there is going to be any assurance 2021? Because assurance 2020 never happened. So is it going to be assurance 2021? Are we going to see them getting married anytime soon? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Moving on, Bobrisky lavished more than 600,000 while shopping for the lady that tattooed him on her back. Bobrisky recently received the lady called gift that drew a tattoo of him on her body. The crossdresser went shopping with the young lady at a clothing store in Lagos. Gift then shared the receipt of everything that Bobrisky bought for her. Bobrisky has fulfilled some of his promise to a young woman called Gift Anumba. Gift caught Bobrisky's attention when she drew a tattoo of him on her back. As a result of that, the male Barbie promised the loyal fan a sum of 1 million naira and also to sponsor her on a trip to Dubai. The controversial socialite has now flown the young woman to Lagos as they saw each other face to face on Wednesday, February 3rd. The young woman shared the moment she saw Bobrisky. In the video she shared, an excited gift was art thanking the crossdresser for his kind gesture. The young lady also shared a video of herself thanking Bobrisky for taking care of her and making her a celebrity overnight. She also shared the moment that she went shopping with Bobrisky. She was spotted checking out a two-piece outfit as the camera panned towards other areas of the clothing store. Gifts shared the receipt of all the bought and it amounted to 596,000 naira. Following that, Bobrisky also bought an iPhone 12 Pro Max for this lady. What do you think is happening? Well, is this just a mutual love or what? Bobrisky buys iPhone for the lady who tattooed him on her back. Bobrisky is still showing love to the female fan who got a tattoo of him on her back. The crossdresser recently splashed over 700,000 on the brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max for her. The lady also disclosed that Bobrisky tipped the attendants who attended to them massively. Bobrisky is determined to reciprocate all the love he got from a female fan, Anumba Gift, who painstakingly got a tattoo of him on her back. The crossdresser made good of half of his promise to her and he recently ticked another number of the list of what he vowed to do for that lady. Bobrisky bought a brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max worth over 700,000 for gifts and she happily shared the video on her Instagram page. Roll the clip. However, Gift was not the only one who got to enjoy the goodwill of the controversial crossdresser. The happy fan took to her Instagram page revealing that Bobrisky tipped a sales girl the amount she earns as monthly salary, that is, the amount Gift earns as a monthly salary, as a tip. Well, in her words, she said, and Bob tipped my full 1 month salary to the sales girl that attended to us yesterday. What do you guys think about this love Bobrisky is showing this lady? Do you think it's massive or do you think it's mutual? Do you think there's something behind it? Let us know in the comment section below. But following Bobrisky's massive gesture and kindness to the fan, well, let us take a look at Bobrisky's latest lecture. And she has been away for some time, but now she has gone back to her class. So let us hear what she has to lecture you girls. Roll the clip.
This is your lecturer. I'm so sorry I'm back. I went on leave. I'm deeply sorry. Now, today's class, guys, are for those of us girls that we are doing both surgery as surgery. Please, can we tell our doctor to reduce that big ass? Or when we are doing the ass, the butts, they should try and make it moderate. Let's consider those guys with small d, those guys with small pin. You know these guys, they love doggy. When they too big, their thing is going to be like something enter well. You know how big well is, deep. So when we are trying to fix our ass, let's try and tell our doctor that we should consider those guys with small. Okay?
So like the say goes, a word is enough for the wise. You girls have heard Bobrisky and should adhere to what she says.
She's a Laker. Like, we can't wait. We can't wait to feed you guys.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you.
See, guys, we are here to shop. She's shopping. Look at this. We're shopping for her. So this is our bills. Can you see? 596,000. So what do you have to say? You're welcome. Okay, take this. Please count that.
What is this? What can you use to cut it?
But there is some shopping. This is shop 1. Shop 2 starts tomorrow.
Tell them.
Yeah.
It's louder. The volume is too low. My iPhone 12 Pro Max Wow, so happy. This is my first time of using iPhone, and I said the latest one. Let me just read out the amount. Hold on. 705,600 naira.
Oh my God.
Closer.
705,000.
600.
See who is joining the latest iPhone gang. Gift.
Now let us take a look at this post from a husband and the wife story. Well, let us read the post. The post is from King Joe the Runner. He said, earlier today I had dropped my wife at Surulere after we had checked on the friend together. Returned home to a locked gate. The keys were in her bag, far away. I was furious, but there was really nothing I could do. Luckily, I was with my laptop, so went to an eatery and worked for about 4 hours until she returned. I gave her the snacks when I got into the house, and her jaw dropped. I can't believe you got me stuff when I left you stranded. How can you stay calm and even have the heart to get me anything when I was worried you had been furious? And I realized it wasn't a big deal, but she thinks it is. I've been in her life for more than 5 years, and yet she thought my love and gentleness towards her would change simply because of a harmless mistake. I suppose I could have shouted at her on the phone and ordered her to start rushing home. Or I could have decided not to get her a favorite snack, even though she also had a long day. I made the same choice I always make though. There should be no room for wickedness or being vindictive in marriage. So what do you guys make of this post? Do you think this is the right thing to do, or do you think it's not the right thing? Well, let us hear from you in the comment section below, and I think you guys should stay peaceful in your marriage and also do not do what will harm the other. Or, I don't know, something like that. Let us hear your thoughts in the comment section below. So this will mark the end of today's video. If you guys are yet to subscribe or like this video or share this video, kindly do all that. And if you want to support me, my account number is in the description below. Don't forget you can send any amount. Thank you very much and have a happy weekend. Peace.